Surprise!
Did you know there was a Fire Emblem anime? Of course you did, you weeaboo you. But yeah, after I played Awakening and Fates way back in the day, I found out there was a Fire Emblem OVA, a 2-episode anime in 1996 where they actually dubbed it for a USA release, meaning it was the first bit of Fire Emblem the West got even before the games, which will explain a lot of things. It is based on Fire Emblem Mystery Emblem, but to me, I know Marth only as that blue guy from Smash Bros. Hey, wait a minute. So we start with a Foley artist's worst nightmare. Uninterrupted background noise with no dialogue. Yeah, you heard me, there's no dialogue for a full minute and 30 seconds. Look, it was the mid-90s, we can't all have brain rot anime now. So we get a shot of the castle under attack and an ominous figure walking. Well, as ominous as they can get because the music ain't doing it no favors. Who's gonna be scared of that? We see then our 3 heroes trapped in a room.
Mars.
Wait, Mars? The Mars bar? The red planet? At least named him after a blue planet. But yes, because this anime was localized before the game's existence overseas, they decided to pick his name as Mars, whereas Nintendo went with Marth. So yes, you could have been calling everyone in Smash Bros. A Mars clone. Wait, we already have that. She then pretties him up with some jewelry while the room is under attack. So the lady here whisks the 2 away with magic.
Alice, no.
Wait, did he just say Alan? So then we finally get to what most movies start with, a map exposition with a narrator.
Once 7 nations shared the Acanian continent.
Who tells us that the kingdom is overrun with those baddies from earlier. And now we get a 2-year time skip as we see Marth all by his lonesome.
Across a desert of death and a sea of despair. He gave us his
Blue-haired Fire Emblem woman, I repeat, blue-haired!
I adore this ballad. Don't you wish that Henri the Great was alive today?
Marth, Earth to Marth. Oh no, we lost him. Quick, somebody call the ambulance. Marth! Marth! Maybe he only responds to Mars. We then learn Mars was traumatized by refusing to kill a deer when he was little.
I can't!
Mars! Mars!
Man, people really love that chocolate bar. I'm more of a Reese's guy myself. Yes, stay mad. Peanut butter fans, stay winning. Why are they putting it in a shoe? After being punched by his father, Mars is confronted by who I assume is his sister? Mother? Hey fandom, help me out here.
Mars? Hey Mars, wake up!
Man, all this Mars talk is making me hungry. Is this image... Why is this image real? This isn't AI. Someone actually made this image. God, this feels like the worst Mars advertising campaign fever dream. So then Mars Bar annoys Bluey as he keeps ignoring her.
Never mind.
And the lesson is, when you find a blue-haired angry Fire Emblem character, what should you do? Mars, what's your answer for $100,000? Hey, don't kidnap her!
Sheila!
Okay, if she didn't grab his hand and left him there, that would have been the greatest scene in all the Fire Emblem.
Psych!
So Mars Bar and Bluey go up to a room, up to the attic, to find a Pegasus just chilling there. This is all based on the game, right? Fandom, help me out here! The new Fire Emblem games didn't prepare me for this!
It's lovely, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Do you think they used up the studio's entire blue ink for this one scene? So Mars says yes to staying over for dinner when all of a sudden... But then Mars overhears things and is reminded about how his family is his fault, that the kingdom was overrun. I think... Sorry, I'm very distracted by all this Mars Bar talk. I'm not me when I'm hungry. Wait, wrong brand. So we see Mars Bar get some flashbacks to a battle he was in, and this anime loves them flashbacks more than My Hero Academia. And now, the award for the best death in Fire Emblem acting goes to this guy.
No, we must pull back. Retreat!
So Daddy Marsbar goes off on his own to take care of the betrayers, while leaving one guy to take care of his Marsbar stash at home, and then... Whoa. Man, the 90s were a crazy time.
Up and declared her intent to overthrow Derhua's oppression. In all that time, not once.
So yeah, as someone who hasn't played the game, if you couldn't tell, I'm guessing these characters are from the game, as all of this is going over my head. Keep in mind this came out on VHS in the US in 1997, before the internet was widespread. Before anyone here knew what a Fire Emblem was. I'm sure most people watching it were just wanting to watch a fantasy anime. Would it make sense to them? Mars then remembers how many calories are in a Mars bar and gets mad. But they are interrupted by a soldier saying some city is on fire.
The city's on fire!
And then a Pegasus comes in with another blue-haired woman. Oh wait, maybe it's the same girl. Did they just run out of the light blue ink from the ocean shot? And now they have to use dark blue? But then Mars will help save the city.
After all these years, I'm still picking up your message.
So, now we are seeing more comedy in this anime out of nowhere compared to the mild fantasy so far.
5 points!
5 points? I think you just permanently paralyzed him, kiddo. So then this Bluey, I'm gonna call her Bluey too, gets captured and she calls out,
My hero!
Hold it right there! Stay back, or I'll cut off your pretty little head.
rated E for everyone.
Drop yourself. I'll show you what happens to heroes.
Mars!
Wait, how did Marsbar end up over the edge if he was the one swinging the sword?
We work hard. We play hard.
Mars, catch! Oh, wait.
So Blondie saves him and Mars steals the credit, and then boldly claims they're gonna move out to stop the enemy. And Bluey gets sad as we get a flashback where she helped Mars stay in the city when no one else wanted him.
I hate leaky boats. I hate boats. I hate these horses on these boats.
Ah, that's why she had a Pegasus! Well, this one scene! So she joins them on the ship and the episode ends. Which I guess you would really get more enjoyment out of it if you played the game. It is pretty easy to watch if you know where to look. Just type in Google, please. I can't babysit all of you. As it's an amusing piece of Fire Emblem history. With just the perfect brand placement. I will say episode 2 is way better, but I'll let you discover that for yourself.
Look at my hands.
It looks like a hand.
Look!
Oh, okay, it's not a hand. Just stop showing me the hand.
Trojan, RamZaes, Magnum, Sheik.